Ooh, blue glow. I look a bit like Dalian. It runs in the family. I need to install some games that we might play next week, like a certain game called Dream Daddy. Have you heard of that? Literally every single person has commented it on our gaming channel. Play Dream Daddy.
So your celebrity crush was J-Law, but now it's Evan P. What the fuck even is your sexuality? It's hard to put you in a box when you keep it so blurry. I think it's just to hide that you're secretly a furry. I'm joking, obviously.
Hi. So, my name is Dan. Nice to meet you. And this is my first proper video, I guess.
I've come into the gaming channel room and I'm trying to think of a way to reaffix these foam tiles to the wall. If you saw our Crash Bandicoot video on the gaming channel, you might know why we needed these babies. You might have seen my tweet, but I spent so long putting these up on the wall, and I just turned around and whacked them all with my massive butt. Name the fish.
Let's name the fish. What do you want to call it?
Oh, I'm on the spot.
Susan.
Susan.
The fish.
So we've got a fish called Susan in our inventory.
Frame canvas, or name it. I will name the painting Susan 2.
Can I just name things Susan too?
I walk into museums and I name things as I like.
Phil's got his first pet.
Oh, high five. What are we going to name it?
What was the name of the one you put on the wall? Susan. Susan 2?
We have Susan 2, the averagely fresh fish. What do you want to name it?
Let's name the minnow.
It's not going to be called Susan 3. Anyway, that's a water dragon.
Yeah.
Why is it called Nessie?
We need to rename that shiz. Alright, so this one's your one. As I had Flint,
Okay.
what are you going to name your baby?
I could be anything I want.
Yep.
Flame Susan.
No, you can't call it Flame Susan.
I am doing that right now.
Really?
Flame Susan.
Flame Susan. Okay.
Is it inside?
Yeah, I went on it with Alyssa.
That must be pretty... Who's Alyssa? Is it inside?
Yeah, I went on it with Alyssa.
That must be pretty...
Who's Alyssa? Who's Alyssa?
Yeah, I went on it with Alyssa.
That must be pretty... Who's Alyssa?
So we could like have crab sticks one week. It'd be good for collaborations. Adam, I'd love to live with Adam actually. We lived with him for 2 weeks and he's a really nice guy to live with. Do you know some people, if you're in a room with them, you're like, oh, I've got to think of conversation. Adam just, there's no awkward silences. I sound like I'm talking about him like he's my lover. What about Adam?
Oh, him.
Yeah, I was saying he's just nice to live with.
that guy.
That guy.
Phil and I'm literally, I'm gonna get a Sharpie and I'm gonna write it on my forehead. Anyway, Jesus Christ, it started. I'm gonna get me and Phil fucking tattooed on my forehead. You don't, you think I'm joking? You think I'm joking? Try me, bitch! Oh yeah, that happened as well. God. I've had a challenging week. Oh, this last 10 days. It's kind of funny. Remind me to tell you about this week in about 5 months, okay? Somebody make a note in 5 months, say, well, hey, what about that week in March? February, me and Phil were like doing a thing that you might see, or like maybe not, who knows. And then March was like difficult for reasons that I might tell you. Talk about that week in March. What was that? Did I say? When was that? After we moved, before Australia. Let me get back to you on that in another 2 months.
Another 2.